What'd he do?
Oh, you know, attacked one of Nefarious's transports, blew up more Salon's outpost, and
Boy, Insomniac, if only you had subtitled this dude so I could hear what he was saying over all the box smashing.
oh, not again. Do me a favor and grab that battery bottle, will ya? Wonderful. Now, just toss it back. Well done, outsider. And welcome to the Hollow. The battery bots are revolting. All systems are offline. Oh, call the home office. Tell them we have a code 11-13. Without power, I'm afraid access...
Time for Ratchet the Union Buster.
Looks like you're out of luck, outsider. This baby here deals maximum damage. For a fair price, of course.
What do you do?
The Dynamo of Doom! Now this is a weapon for serious adventurers. Outnumbered by enemies? No problem. Even the score by deploying this remote-controlled orb. Once activated, you can steer it around the battlefield.
This is going to be a 6-axis weapon, which is therefore not going to work.
Available only at GrumbleNet.
So we will not bother with that. Oh, well, that could have been very bad for me.
What we need is to convert to gelatonium like the rest of the galaxy. Hey, compactor's up and running. Thanks, outsider.
Wasn't the previous gun also a crowd clearer? Yeah, we haven't had any like one-on-one new guns in the store yet. I'm gonna have the sneaking suspicion that there probably just aren't that many. Because I guess the design philosophy at the time was, well, if it can destroy multiple things, why can't it just destroy one thing? I can hold down a button. Okay, I'm not going to do that for my pistol, thanks very much.
You part of the tactical disposal team? I got a raw battery bot over here.
Why do I fix these things for you people? Not gonna let me touch the box, I'm just gonna hit the box. Good thing your saws are so terrible it hasn't weakened the steel at all.
Are you here to fix that 11-13?
I also saw, actually, just thinking on it as well, okay, I see what's gonna happen. Oops. The new Ratchet got announced. There's also going to be a new Crash Bandicoot game. Seems pretty confirmed at this point. Releasing soon as well. I guess we're hitting the bring back all the PS2, PS1 mascot era games now. Probably going to be a Spyro game, Jack and Daxter. There's a Sly game in the works, a Sly movie at least. Probably had a tie-in game of some in the works ages ago. Hopefully if that one ever sees the light of day, they've scrapped the movie and restarted. 3D platformer golden era, Mario Odyssey lit the fire, I guess. Maybe it did. It was a pretty sick ass game, to be fair. Wow, that ended real bad for. Oh no, wait, I didn't get hurt. Never mind. The targeting of the gun also seems like real bad in this game. Half your shots just miss. Especially if you hold down the fire button. Box up here and nothing else. Kind of weird. Oh my god, can you guys please actually target the one right in front of me? You're still alive?
Excuse me, hi. Do you know where I can find Alistair Azimuth?
Well, what a friendly welcome.
You've lost the element of surprise. Killing me won't be so easy.
I just want to talk to you.
Lies! You're here to assassinate me. Who sent you? Orsalon? Nefarious? Figures they lack the spine that can put me themselves.
Look at me. I'm a Lombax.
The Lombaxes are gone. And I know a hollow guys when I see one.
Can you stop trying to kill me for 2 seconds so we can talk?
Try this. You're starting to annoy me. How about a barbecue?
My dude, for a getaway plan, rigid rails that only have one endpoint was not a great idea.
I've toyed with you long enough.
Oh, that was the wrong move. For me, this game was a masterpiece. Only Ratchet & Clank 3 is better IMO. I really like this game. This is the first time I'm playing it pretty much since it came out. And it's not ideal conditions because I'm having to play it on PlayStation Now and I've already had a couple of kind of minor issues with it. But I'm still really enjoying it. The camera controls are maybe not quite as good as I would have liked, but I mean, it has been many years already. But everything else, like the Clank puzzle and stuff, are still really cool.
Try this. You're starting to annoy me. How about a barbecue?
And to be honest, because I've thought about it a lot, especially with streaming the franchise.
Should have tried more before coming for me.
I can't really pick a favorite Ratchet game. I kind of just really like the Ratchet games as a collective
I've
thing.
toyed with you long enough. Not bad. It almost borders on talent. Now I've got you. It can't be. You're Caden's son. Forgive me. General Alistair Azimuth, Forbolt Magistrate of the Lombax Praetorian Guard, Elder Councilman for the Center for Advanced Lombax Research, and you, my dear boy, look just like your father.
I have so many questions. How did you know him?
Caden and I were good friends. He was a great Lombax, smart as they could come. He was the first outsider to theorize that the Great Clock even existed.
And this clock, you think Clank's in there?
Clock is a rather crude translation of the runes on Quantos. Specifically, they say Keeper of Time. But yes, I suspect he is. You see, according to Fungoid lore, the Zoni are the guardians of time. If you're
I hope you were ready for some exposition, because, oh boy.
Operation. Now, where are those blasted things?
Wait, I thought my father was the only one to stay behind when the Lombaxes left. Why didn't you go with them?
Sometimes the universe has a cruel sense of humor. Ah, here they are. Your father's hover boots. Ready for your first
Oh,
lesson?
hover boots. I thought I was going to get charge boots. I remembered it being shoes.
If you're going to stop Nefarious, you're going to have to learn how to outmaneuver him. Now, used properly, these hover boots will give you exactly the edge.
I mean, I
you need.
already beat Nefarious once, though.
Back straight,
Remember?
legs bent slightly at the knee,
Kind of handed him his
and
ass.
engage.
To be fair, these are pretty cool, though.
Wonderful. Well, take them for a spin. If you want to turn, just shift your weight. The boosters will take care of the rest.
Okay, so I can't use guns on them.
Ah! I see you found the accelerator.
So these just are the charge boots. Okay.
I've set up a small practice course for you over here. Come on back when you're ready to give it a shot. Well, looks like you've got the basics down. Now let's try something a
It's
bit more
weird that
challenging, like
Nefarious
this hover
is
boot
considered
course.
as much of a threat as he is, given we owned him. Yeah. Who knows? Maybe he got really something when he was floating around in space for a while. These boots are cool, though. I guess they had to give Ratchet some way to glide without Clank.
Well done. You're a faster learner than your father. I have one final test set up over there. Are you ready? All right. Follow me.
You nearly knocked me off, buddy.
And now for your final exam. We'll test your speed as well as your skill. You must complete the course and grab every flare along the way in under a minute. If you succeed, I may just let you keep those hover boots.
hover booting I've ever seen. Nice work, Ratchet. Ion coils might be a bit rusty. You'll get used to them.
Thanks. So what now?
I feel like that one was literally just an explanation for why we're not allowed to fly. Just, oh, your shoes are a bit
No
old.
matter what we do to him, we have an advantage I did not have before. A contact inside the clock.
Clank? How are we gonna talk to him? General, my ship's this way?
No thanks. I brought my own.
Because, like, he can basically fly.
Planet Terragnos!
What are we looking for in Axiom City?
A way to talk to Clank!
Where is my ship? Damn, thought I could grab him. Oh, well, that didn't seem like it was planned too well. Where the hell did the Zoni out there? The only thing is, I don't know why the like the hover boats aren't quicker than walking in their base form. Like, what was the reason to have, like, I mean, I guess it was so that you're not in them all the time, but why not just let me be in them all the time?
Ratchet, come in. I've keyed into your nav unit so we can communicate.
Copy that. So, what's in Axiom City?
A company called Pollux Industries. Nefarious hired them to locate Zoni technology. They keep a database
Did he just
of
say
every obsidian
Vox
eye in the
Industries?
universe.
Oh yeah, I found one once back on Murdegraw. Too bad the Hulafoids dismantled it.
Pollux won't just let us waltz into the building. We may have to be a little aggressive.
I'm ready. Be there as soon as I can.
Hello, Hammer. You are back in time to catch some. We've only played maybe about an hour and a half, all told. We are, oh god. We are playing it on PlayStation now, because Zoni are liars. Oh my god, I have to collect more Zoni. You sons of bitches.
Sensors detect security satellites with HoloNet relays. They must be destroyed in order to clear the sector of fighter patrols.
Lombax identified. Alert, Dr. Nefarious.
But you block my shots. There's some hell of a turn there. Two times damage, you say? That's not doing me a whole lot of good when I can't find any enemies. Saved Clank yet? No, but we found Shadow the Lombax. That's actually astoundingly accurate. So, can I get a map of this area? Yes, but I can't put a marker on it. I'm pretty sure there should be the zony over here. Oh. Camera didn't want to aim there. The gun didn't want to aim even. That didn't set you off? How dare you? Oh, well, close. Ooh. I didn't see that that was a jump. Well, that was terrible time. Oh my goodness. Okay, definitely getting a little bit of PlayStation Now wonkiness here for whatever reason. Oh, yes, Hammer, you weren't here, so you missed it. My rant slash complaint. So, I've been playing all these on the PlayStation 3 using a DualShock 4 from my PS4. Which, the thing, Sony have a list of like all the PS3 games that work with a PlayStation 4 controller. A Crack in Time is on that list, and indeed it does work. You can play the game with just a DualShock 4. But it doesn't work on the press start screen. So that while you can play the game with the controller, you can't start the game without a PlayStation 3 controller. So, yeah, that's ridiculous. I tried everything I could in the house, because I don't have a PlayStation 3 controller, and it would not function. So, we're playing this on PlayStation Now instead. I bought a 1 month subscription, so this game is legally not allowed to take longer than 1 month. That's so dumb. It is astoundingly stupid. And I googled it, like that is the case. It's not just me being weird or the controller being weird. That's a thing. A Crack in Time works, but the start screen doesn't. So you need a PS3 controller to start the game, and then you can play with the DualShock 4. Because that's handy. God damn, we've got another fight.
They must be
Now you have a
destroyed
game
in
you
order to
can't
clear the
play
sector
due to
of
controller
Fighter
BS.
Patrols.
Yep. So that's fun. So the plan is basically we're gonna play this whole game on PlayStation Now because I'm not buying a PlayStation 3 controller for this. That's insanity. So hopefully PlayStation Now holds up well enough while I'm also streaming to let us get through this game, and then we will hope that Into the Nexus actually works correctly. And I tried everything. Like I tried 2 DualShock 4s that I had lying around. I know that the PlayStation 3 has functionality support for keyboard and mouse. So I connected a keyboard and mouse to my PS3 and tried them. No joy there either. I tried connecting like a TV remote. Okay, good, that died. Yeah, I tried connecting a TV remote from my Sony TV because it controls my PlayStation 4. Like if I'm watching Blu-ray on my PS4 and I hit the pause button, it pauses the Blu-ray. Pause button on my TV controller. So like it can do it, but not on the PS3. And then part of the long delay I unfortunately made you sit through was like I was rooting around through drawers upstairs that came from my parents' house to see if I had like either an old PS3 controller or like a crappy third-party PS3 controller that might work, but no, I had nothing anywhere.
I just landed in Axiom City. Where are you?
I'm afraid I've run into a bit of trouble. I've had to make a slight adjustment to our plan.
What kind of adjustment?
Attention, citizens. Rogue Lombax Alistair Asalot has been spotted within city limits. Troopers have been mobilized for your protection.
A little bit of funkiness there again. What do you guys do?
Tesla spikes are the ultimate defensive weapon. One spike is effective. 2 or more, and they're outright lethal. When some goons approach you, try throwing a few Tesla spikes. Deadly electricity will flow between each spike, destroying nearby enemies and protecting your hive. The more you throw, the more protected you'll be. Tesla spikes, available only at Rummelneck.
Those I can see myself using, but not right now. I just want like give me a better version of my pistol and a gooder shotgun. Yes, I said a gooder shotgun. Okay, here we go. Here's where not buying all the weapons pays off. Hopefully I have the money for armor. So that's 50% of all damage, 30%. Why is... Maybe it's just fuzziness because I'm playing in PlayStation 9 and it's kind of downgrading the resolution a little bit. It like, his ears still look fuzzy even though they're in armor there. Is this literally an SH2 situation and everything thinks that you're a shadow? Not really. That is how it starts, essentially. Some dude shows up and mistakes you for him. But I don't think everyone does. I think it might just be there. But I could be wrong. That is like a hell of a cap on this helmet. You could open beer balls with that thing. Where was that Zoni I was chasing? Where did it go? Because I assumed I've been following it, but I haven't seen it. No. Not what I wanted to do.